Today on Food Travels, we're going to the beautiful islands of Greece, where olive oil is a staple in their cuisine. Honey is almost always found somewhere in the meal, and where a dinner never is just a Greek salad. Mykonos is one of my favorite Greek islands. This beautiful island, known as the Island of the Winds, has such great food. I'm going to start us off today with a Mykonos island dip that highlights the flavors of Greece. I'm starting with a little bit of cream cheese. Now, they wouldn't use cream cheese, but they would use something very similar to this. Yogurt and feta cheese. What's more Greek than that? So, while I let this sit and get room temperature, I'm going to grab my pita and make some pita chips to go with our dip. So here is a pita pocket, just one of those pita pockets you buy in the grocery store in packages of 4 or 6. I'm going to make my own pita chips with them because, you know, I think pita chips are delicious, but a lot of times when I get the bag, it's all crunched up and they're not whole and they're just not good. And plus they're expensive too. So I'm going to use whole pitas to make my own chips. So I'm going to take the pita and I'm going to cut it down the middle first. And then I'm going to stack the two halves together. And now all I have to do is take the pita and open it up and put it on my tray. So out of every single pita pocket, you're going to get 8 pita chips. Yum. So here we go. And I've got some on my tray already. And you can season these pita pockets with anything you'd like. I'm just going to use some salt today because the dip that I'm going to accompany the pita chips is so flavorful. So I'm going to use my olive oil again, and if you don't have an olive oil sprayer like this, you could toss the chips with olive oil, or you could drizzle a little olive oil. And then I'm just going to put some sea salt on it. So there we go. Sea salt for my tray, and I'm trying to get every single little chip. Now I'm going to put these pita chips in a 400-degree oven. In about 8 minutes, they're going to be done. So here I go to the oven and I'm going to slide them right in. And I have a batch right here that I did earlier. So don't those look good? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about them. So now what I'm going to do is make my dip so that we have something to dip those chips in. And remember, I'm going to be using my cream cheese and my yogurt. So here we go, right into the bowl together. And then I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper in this mix right here. So here's some salt and a little bit of pepper, and I'm grinding my pepper. Don't you love my pepper grinder? I think it's fun, and it really does a lot of pepper. So there's my pepper. Now all I have to do is mix these two together. And I'm going to give y'all a little chef secret. If you have cream cheese that you're trying to use and it's right out of the fridge, if you'll just put it in your microwave for about 30 seconds, it'll start getting a little softer and be easier to use. So now I have my cream cheese and my yogurt mixed together. Now what I'm going to do is take a platter like this one and just scrape this mixture out on my platter. This is one of my favorite ways in the afternoon, about 5 o'clock, with a cold glass of Greek wine to enjoy happy hour. So I'm going to grab my spatula again, and I'm literally just going to kind of paint it on my platter, because now this yummy mixture is ready for a lot of other ingredients. Next up, I'm going to put a little bit of garlic. This is just crushed garlic, and I'm going to put it right on top. And this is just about a clove of garlic. And I'm going to put that in there, just like that. Oh my gosh, it's starting to smell so good, y'all. And now, feta cheese, what we always think of Greek cuisine, feta. And did you know that feta can be cow's milk cheese? It can be sheep's milk cheese. It can even be goat's milk cheese. So there's my feta. And I'm going to use, about a cup of feta on top of my yummy mixture here. Now, it looks awfully white. I'm going to grab my towel and wipe off my hands a little bit. So this is where the color starts coming in. I have about a cup of chopped cucumber. It's going to go right on top. And you guys, this recipe is so easy to personalize. You just want to use the freshest veggies. And here we go. Now I have some grape tomatoes that I've quartered. So here are my grape tomatoes. And I love serving this on a platter because it looks so pretty and it's so colorful. You can't have Greek food without having some Kalamata olives. So Kalamata olives here, and again, about a cup. But this is a recipe that if you only had a half a cup, you could use that half. Okay. And finally, green onions. So that green onion is going to give just a little pop of flavor and onion taste. So there is my dip. And of course, I'm going to want to have some chips to go with it. Oops, so right in there. So I'm going to stack up the chips so that everyone can enjoy this dip. It's a Mykonos island dip, one of my favorite islands in the Greek islands. And this is a great way to celebrate all the yummy flavors of Greece. So here we go. Here's the Mykonos island dip, done. So fast, so easy, and so delicious.